Good morning, guys. It is January 11th. It's Thursday. I am gonna try not to let my computer get me in a really bad mood today. I feel like what's going on with some of the videos is like the codec is messed up. Thankfully, the ones that are pretty important to me, I know at least my husband has, or maybe my friend, so I at least have them somewhat. Also, I have some of it edited into vlogs and everything, so I do kind of have some of them. I repaired my library twice. Didn't fix it. I think when I repaired it, I don't know if photos, like during the repair process, it brings back all the codecs that you're supposed to have, but it's only iPhone 8 or more videos. None of like my 6s are messed up or anything like that. It's like iPhone 7 and 8 videos are the ones that are messing up. I think it's the iPhone 8 videos. It only goes back to like a few weeks ago. So I'm gonna just let myself have a decent day today. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's probably gonna be in the last vlog. Just having a really hard time with my computer lately. I got an external hard drive thinking that might help, and it's helping a little bit. Like, at least I have more space on my computer. Everything's messing up in the Photos app, and what sucks is I can't even put those photos that like are messing up, I can't put them onto another hard drive now because I need to get them to actually like work. So I can't put them on another hard drive. I don't think I have like a time machine backup or anything of it. So I'm just frustrated a little bit by the fact that I repaired my library and all it did was break everything. It didn't repair anything, it broke everything. So I will not be doing repairs ever again now that I know it will actually break stuff. So yeah, I've just been having like a heck of a time trying to like deal with it. I'm really frustrated. I'm hoping there's like an update coming up soon. I may even try and like update High Sierra and hope that maybe that helps it, like, cause you can re-update High Sierra. So maybe I'll try that, but I'm gonna try and have a good day. I have my coffee with me. I am obsessed with this coffee. My husband finds it such like a waste of money because of how like inexpensive you can make like actual coffee, and he's like, just add the creamer to it, but it's such a difference. Like, the taste of this is so different than just like making a coffee and then waiting for it to cool down and hoping it doesn't get watered down. It's just such a difference. We are good. My best friend has my boomerang, so that's good. I know my husband has the other video that I've been wanting, and if my husband doesn't have it, I know my mother-in-law has it, and possibly my sister-in-law, so we are good. There was really only 2 videos that really broke my heart. The other ones, they don't work, but it's okay. It's like just random videos from like Snapchats I saved of the dogs playing and stuff, so my best friend has it. Oh, this is so good. Thank goodness for friends and people who save videos and files, because I don't. Okay, so I'm updating to the new, or not the new, I already had it. I'm updating my Mac to the Sierra just to see if the codecs will fix. If not, I'm not gonna worry about it. I hate that we're like literally pretty much forced. Oh my gosh, that's what fell. Oh my gosh, okay, in the middle of the night last night, like, the creepiest sound happened. I swore that like my husband's backpack fell off like a chair. And so we were freaking out and everything. We came out, we turned on all the lights and nothing, we couldn't find anything wrong. So I need to call my husband really quick and tell him I found what fell. Anyway, so in the middle of the night last night, like, we were freaking out because we heard like this really loud noise, and I just assumed, I didn't get up or anything at that time, I just assumed like he had a backpack up on the stool and it had fallen. That's exactly what it sounded like. So I didn't think anything of it, or I was a little bit nervous, but fell back asleep and heard another weird noise, like of something like kind of scratching something. That's when we got up and we're like, okay, what was that? We checked the whole house, we couldn't find anything. We looked for anything knocked over, and we just literally came to the conclusion there was a ghost. And we were kind of okay with that and just went back to bed. So now sitting here, we have like a wall of like our wedding stuff and a canvas that fell, and it was just a canvas. So thankfully it wasn't one of the picture frames, because if they fell, it would have shattered, but at least just the canvas fell. So I'm gonna wait for him to get back home and then have him put it up. Also, I wanted to mention, I'm actually going to chop my hair off again. I'm gonna go short again. I'm gonna go probably up to here. I was looking at like pictures and videos and stuff of me with it, and I loved it. I was like, I wanna go back to having short hair. I loved having short hair. It was such easy maintenance. It just looked really good. I thought it made me look really fat, but like I was looking and it really, I just was fat, and I think it was kind of that transition time when I did start gaining a lot of weight, and so to me I thought it was the hair that made me look really big, but I'm just that big. Having long hair does not thin out my body like I thought it was gonna do. So chopping the hair off again. I'm gonna try and go do it tomorrow. I'm gonna ask the girl if she's working tomorrow. I hope she is, because tomorrow would be a good day to do it. So I'm chopping my hair off again and I'm so excited. I mentioned I was gonna do it and a lot of you guys, like, I don't know if it was YouTube or Instagram, but everyone was like, no, don't do it. But honestly guys, like I just, especially being pregnant, like I don't wanna do my hair ever. The thought of having to do my hair like freaks me out. And all I do is straighten it, and straightening takes me maybe 5 to 10 minutes and it's just still too much. Like I never want to do it. I just want it out of my face. And when it was short, I wore my hair down so much more often. So I'm going short again and I'm really excited. It also just is a different look. I like to have a different look, you know, every so often, and I haven't cut my hair since that day. So my hair too is probably longer now than it was the last time I cut it. The last time I cut it, it was definitely close to my hip bones, maybe even at it, but like now it's definitely at my hip bones. And I don't know, I need a new look. I'm a mom, or soon to be mom, I should say, and I just want to change things up and I want to make it a little bit easier for me. And I want to like make it more PC, give me a little bit of shape around the face. I don't like when things like swoop in though, like, and my hair naturally will swoop when it's short. So I'm hoping I can find a way to avoid that because like all my photos though, my hair's like coming in and I don't like that. So we'll see if I can fix that. But yeah, so I'm really, really excited. I was gonna do it the other day and surprise my husband, but I've also like completely avoided the like nail salon ever since being pregnant. Like, the thought of going to the nail salon or going to get my hair cut, I've been wanting both done, but I haven't done it because the thought of it literally freaks me out. The thought of going to any salon I have not wanted to do since I got pregnant. But now that I'm in the second trimester, during the day I usually feel fine. I'm gonna finally get my hair cut out. I'm excited, I can't wait. I really hope she's working tomorrow. That being said, I should probably write her now so I can make an appointment. I'm really excited. I cannot wait to chop my hair off. Like every time I see it, I'm like, oh, you just look terrible. Like, it used to be cute. Like I used to think long hair was like really cute and really youthful, and now I just kind of look stupid with long hair. I don't look as good as I used to. Then maybe I'll actually have my hair down more, but it's just always in a bun. So it's like, why have long hair if you're just always gonna keep it in a bun? Anyway, I've just been watching some vlogs. My computer still is not updated. I think I started updating it 2 hours ago. So I hope that this like is even worth it. I don't think this is gonna be. I don't think this is gonna fix anything. I'm sure my computer's still gonna run slow. I'm sure the photos are still gonna be messed up. I'm really hoping that I don't have multiple copies of this software now on my computer because I've re-updated it several times. I'm just hoping that it like got rid of the prior update. But anyway, I'm gonna wait for my husband to get home. I'm like having to like work from my phone, so I'm gonna wait for him to get home, work from my phone until my computer is done, and then have some lunch. We made some yummy chicken and pasta last night. It was like, I don't remember what the pasta sauce was, but it was delish. And we didn't have any breadcrumbs, so I went ahead and I crushed Ritz crackers. So good. I don't even know if I'm gonna buy breadcrumbs anymore. I think I'll just use like crackers or cereal or something like that because I've used cereal before. So good. Have that. I'm really hungry. Hoping he gets home soon. I don't have any different of an appetite since being pregnant, I would have to say. I don't have any cravings. I think if anything, I do kind of crave coffee, which is pretty bad. But like nothing has changed since like being pregnant. Like I don't have different cravings. I'm not eating more. I don't have a bigger appetite yet. I'm sure that comes later on in the pregnancy, but like, I mean, I'm already almost 17 weeks. You would think things would be like, I don't know, progressing now, but no, my weight hasn't changed at all. It fluctuates within 5 pounds, and at every appointment, it's pretty much been within those 5 pounds. And that's just like even just water weight. That's not even like putting on actual weight. But then again, I think the baby only weighs like, what does he weigh? Like 5 ounces or something like that? Oh, never mind. He weighs 3.5 ounces. So he's 5 inches long, or 4.61 inches. So I don't want this entire vlog being me complaining of the issues I'm having with Apple, but I was on the phone today for over 3 hours and still nothing was fixed. Now, obviously, I wasn't really expecting anything to be fixed because I'm not very computer stupid. Like, I'm actually pretty computer smart. And if it's something that can be fixed, typically it's something I can just do myself. Ever since an updated software, that's when the problem started. So it was pretty obvious, well, it's with the update. And that, when it comes software wise, there's like nothing I can do. I called today to try and see if I could get my files recovered, but I don't think people quite got that part, or they just tried to like ignore that part because I think they had it in their head like, I don't want to tell this girl that she's not going to get her files back. So that being said though, I spoke with a girl on the phone. First I did the whole chat thing, which took forever. I was on the chat for 30 minutes maybe. Chatted with them for about 30 minutes, got on the phone. I had to wait on the phone, like they connected me to someone but made me like wait for a really long time. So in total I'd say I was working with Apple for about 3.5 hours today. Not kidding, no stopping, no breaks, nothing, just for 3.5 hours. So the first girl I talked with was supposed to be a specialist. I don't think she cared to listen to anything I had to say. I could barely understand her. She mumbled. It didn't even sound like she was talking in the mic, like pretty unprofessional. She wouldn't really listen to what I had to say, like at all. It was just, I don't know. I don't like being treated like I don't know what I'm talking about. So it was kind of like I was trying to explain like how the whole problem comes up and why it comes up and everything, and she just did not seem to want to hear it. She just wanted to, you know, go through the steps or whatever. Fine, let's go through the steps. Every step she took me through were ones I told her ahead of time I had already done. I already did all of them. Then we go through it and she's like, well, it's just because you have a really low memory. Fine, do I know my computer's like getting low for today's time? Sure. However, it still should not be working this bad. And why is it working this bad like after an update? Obviously I know the more updates I get on my computer, obviously the slower the computer gets. That's just how it goes with your phone, with your computers, anything. So I know that, I'm not an idiot. So, but why did it drop drastically? Usually it's just like a little bit at a time to where you almost don't even notice. This was huge. Anyway, I keep trying to explain to her it's within the Photos app itself. Like no other issues are on my computer except for the Photos app itself. I've told her I've tried different ways of doing this. I've tried to find workarounds and there aren't any. Or there are, but none that are what I'm wanting to do. Anyway, I explain all that to her and then she's like, well, I'm gonna transfer you to someone who can look into your actual system and see why it's going so slow. And I tried to explain to her, my system isn't necessarily the problem, it's only one app. It's only the Photos app, and I'm explaining how I know that that's the case. All the different steps I took. And she's like, okay, that being said, you know, I'm gonna transfer you to him. And I'm like, what don't you get? So I was on the phone with him for like literally like, I don't know, 10 minutes trying to tell him, like, this is what's going on. He's like, I have no idea why they transfer you to me. You don't need to talk with me. I'm gonna give you to a supervisor. So the supervisor was really, really helpful. It was just, we couldn't figure out the problem. Things on the computer were running slow for like, we needed to get diagnostics and stuff like that. It just kind of would run a little slow. So we didn't get to finish. He already worked over his time before he was supposed to get off. So he already went over time for me, which was really nice, but something just wasn't loading quick enough and I felt bad. So we're gonna pick up on where we left off tomorrow. I want them to put a fix in it, and I just worry that no one else is speaking up and no one's taking the time to deal with this. They don't really know how to explain it, and it's like, I want them to know, like, this is what's going on with our computers. I'll take the time to complain about it. So hopefully this doesn't happen again in future updates. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I just was like, 3.5 hours, really. The last two people I spoke with were very helpful, but the first person I spoke with just was no help. And that's just when I get frustrated. If you don't wanna even try and help me, like even from the get-go, she just seemed kind of grumpy, and I've never dealt with grumpy Apple employees. They're always in a great mood, like really, really like humorous and funny and down to earth, and she just was kind of grumpy. I'm like appalled right now. YouTube is such a great place. It really is. Social media, great place. But there are people in this world that think that their opinion and everything that they think and feel is the right way. And there is a YouTuber, she has been dating this guy for a long time and she wants to get married to him. Like, people are ragging on her for that. I'm sorry, but I will 100% stand up for this girl and say, if you've been with a guy for as long as she's been, like, it's only natural to want the next step. I was in that position where I was with my husband, who's not my husband now. I was with him for 5 years, and it was getting to a point where we lived together, which she does with him. We lived together, we had pretty much everything that a married couple would have, as far as like we owned things together, like we bought a house together, we owned a house together, we owned dogs together. And it was everything that a married couple would have. However, being married does make a difference, and I am tired of all these people who are saying marriage is hard, you don't need to be married, you don't need that piece of paper. Yeah, it does make a big difference being married versus not being married, and I am so appalled at all of the people who are ragging on her for wanting to get married and wanting to have kids and start her family. Is she young? Yes. But there's some women who just have the motherly instinct or motherly desire to be a mom and to be a wife. Like, I was the same way. I could not wait to become a wife and a mom. That's something that women go through. There are men and women ragging on this girl, and it is absolutely unacceptable. There is absolutely no reason for anyone to ever rag on someone else for what they want in life. And she has a perfectly great career. She has 2 jobs going for her. So people are trying to tell her that she needs to not focus so much on getting married and just focus on herself. She's doing fine. She's a successful person. I honestly 100% can relate, because I got a little bit pulled down when I wasn't getting engaged and things weren't progressing. Like, I'm the kind of person, I want things in my life to progress. I don't want to stay stagnant, and she seems to be the same exact way. If you're gonna date someone, a lot of women don't get into a relationship to just have a relationship for the rest of their life. Some women, sure, but a lot of women, that's not the case. They want to get married. They want to say wife, husband, mom. They want those words someday, and it does make a difference. Being married, yes, makes a difference. I am so much happier being married, and even my father-in-law has said it. He, for the longest time, he knew I wanted to get married to, my husband. He knew it, and he used to always try and tell me, like, we won't see you any different, talking about, my in-laws. We won't see you any different after you're married. No matter what, you are our family, and I know to my son, your family, and he said, the only difference will be a piece of paper. And then, shortly after getting married, he saw a difference in me. Like, he saw the happiness and joy and light come from me, because being married does make a difference. It means something. It means real commitment. And owning a house, owning dogs, those are all materialistic things, but having that real commitment of being husband and wife is the most commitment you can make between 2 people. So yes, it does make a difference, and shame on anyone who is ragging on her for what she wants to do. Your opinion is your opinion, and there is nowhere in this world where you should think you are qualified to tell someone else what they should or shouldn't want with their life. I am just appalled at reading some of these tweets, and this isn't the first time I've read them. Like, she gets ragged on anything. If she were to tweet, like, she took her dog for a walk, people would rag on her saying, yeah, but you probably put him on a really crappy leash, or you took him out during this degree of the day, and it's unacceptable. You don't get to decide what other people want with their life. You don't get to decide that. You don't get to tell other people what they should or shouldn't do. It's just too much. Getting married does make a difference. Being excited for the wedding does make a difference. All of those things do make a difference. If you have a tainted relationship, which is what people were trying to accuse her of, if your relationship is tainted, no, it's not gonna fix the relationship. You can't just assume, if I'm not saying anything did happen with them, but if you're in a tainted relationship, someone, you don't trust each other, there's different conflict going on, no, the piece of paper is not gonna fix it, and a baby sure as heck isn't gonna fix it. If you have a happy and healthy relationship before the marriage, then yeah, it does still make a difference. It's a completely different feeling being able to say husband, wife, and then for her future, hopefully, mom. It is a big difference. So yeah, I just am appalled reading these tweets. I am so disgusted that there are people in this world who rag on someone for what they want with their life and are trying to tell her she needs to just focus on herself. Just focus on yourself. Quit just begging him for a marriage and proposal. Can it get a little bit far? Sure. It's not healthy to beg your significant other for a marriage proposal or anything like that. Like, no, that takes it too far. That really turns them off from doing it. But I am so appalled right now. Like, I am so passionate about people being mean, like how badly I just want to stand in their face and be like, how dare you? Like, honestly, who do you think you are? You have no right or control. Every single human being in this world is 100% equal. If you want to become less than someone, then that's on you. I don't feel less than anybody else in this world. I don't feel like I am qualified any less than anyone else as far as, like, I don't know, anything I want to do as far as my dream wise. I have no doubt that I'm going to be successful. I have no doubt that I'm going to be able to make it to where I want to be. I never have had a doubt. Will it take a while? Sure. But that will only make me stronger and better. So I have such a passion when it comes to saying that nobody else should ever try and tell you how to live your life, what you're supposed to do with your life, how you're supposed to think, and also nor you should ever feel like you have the right to tell someone else how they should live, how they should think, how they should do, you know, life. So I'm gonna leave that at that. I'm appalled though. I am so disappointed at how negative, mean people can be online. People can just be. It always is because they can hide behind their phones and computers that they say the things that they say, but I'm just appalled at how rude some people are. It's pretty disgusting. Good morning, guys. Today is Friday. I'm gonna throw on some concealer, I promise, but I'm trying to figure out if I'm getting my hair cut today. I haven't heard from my friend yet, so I don't know if she's working. And if so, what time? I have this phone call scheduled with Apple at 12:30, but I can always cancel that because honestly, I don't think anything's gonna change. So I'm gonna make myself some coffee right now. I only have a little bit of the Starbucks left. I was noticing that the Starbucks was not waking me up very well. So that kind of sucks. Okay, so don't mind my terrible hair. Don't mind my face. This is just so you guys can see. Everyone goes on and on about how I'm glowing in my Instagram photos, and I don't know how to explain. This is what I really look like. So also my eyes are really, really dark today, and I don't know why. Make some coffee. I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup, not a lot. I need to run to my P.O. box, but I was hoping to hit up the P.O. box like when I went to get my hair cut because she works farther than she used to, so I was hoping to kind of do that all at one time. So that's on the agenda. I have to talk to people at Apple again, and I have work. So that's basically what's going on today. Last night, my husband was the best and surprised me with some ice cream on his way home, which was so sweet. So I had some ice cream and it was delicious. So I'm an idiot, and I meant to film me making my iced coffee for you guys to show you guys like my new way of making it. I think I showed you guys like a month or so ago, but there's like a new trick to making sure it like tastes really, really good. So I use regular coffee. Doesn't have to be one that's brewed over ice, whatever. Regular coffee in the Keurig, and I use the lowest water setting. That seems like it's gonna be like a really small cup of coffee, but it's not, because as soon as you brew it over ice, the ice melts and it makes like a normal cup of coffee. Because if you notice, when you use the middle or bigger size coffee on your Keurig, the last like so much is water. So the beginning is the more like concentrated stuff. So to omit the like extra water, because it always tastes watered down when you use the bigger sizes. She is drinking water, of course. You use the lower size, and when the ice melts, then you have like a normal size coffee. So I've already drank some. It's filled pretty much to where you would want it to be filled anyway. Yeah, and then I just add a little bit of creamer, and it's perfect. So yeah, that's really good. And putting it in a Yeti cup makes all the difference, I'm telling you what. So I'm sorry for the weird angle, but I thought I would do kind of like a little chit chat, get ready with me, if you will, because I'm just gonna put on a little bit of makeup. You guys, I've been so lazy with makeup ever since getting pregnant. It's pretty bad. I've been really lazy with it. I haven't worn it, and if I do, it's like concealer, or like not even just concealer, like I'll put on foundation if I feel like it, and then like nothing else. It's been really, really bad. Like this pimple loves me. It does not want to go away. You guys have a home phone? Do you guys get spam calls like all day? Because we get it all day long. So yeah, I've been using the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir, and I have it in 710, and it seems to be a pretty good match. So I've been really liking it too. I love that it has a pump. Like again, I've been really lazy. I want a pump on my makeup. The last one I got though was the L'Oreal, I think Lumi. That pump, like I feel like there was so much makeup left and I didn't even get to use it all because the pump just like wouldn't get the rest out. The concealer I've been using is the Maybelline Dream Brightening Creamy Concealer, and this one is in light medium. It's pretty much the color I always use. Well, I really like to use light more, but they didn't have it. Is this my favorite concealer? Absolutely, positively not. This again, I got real lazy when I first got pregnant and was like, I don't want to deal with any liquid like makeup. So I was like, I want a stick concealer to make life easy. And it does make it easy if I'm wearing just concealer. Like putting just it on it is a lot easier. So I just use the same exact brush to buff it out. This is the Tarte, what's this brush called? I'll have a link down below. Anything you see in my videos, I try my hardest to like link down below. Like you saw my Yeti cup, I'll have that link down below. I'll have my Tarte brush, the makeup and everything. I'll try to link everything you may have seen in my video in the description, just so you guys can get your hands on it, because I hate when I watch like, especially big YouTubers, like if you ask me what it was, I'll be happy to comment, but like I hate watching big YouTubers and they have something in their video like that looks so cute or so helpful or something, and then I can't ask them what it is because they never respond to comments. So I like to just make it easy and put it right in the description. I do usually just find it on Amazon, but that's lazy girl. I think it's easier just to find it on Amazon. This is a newbie that I've been using. Do I like it? I don't know. This is the Maybelline, I think it's called Dream Wonder Powder. It was on clearance for $4.88, so I went ahead and picked it up. It's not the greatest, and it doesn't match my skin, but this is me not caring. It is definitely hot again in Florida, which I don't know, I'm happy about because I was like getting really, really cold, but I don't want it like too hot. Like it's already gonna be back up to 79 today. We were looking at the 50s the other day, like high 50s the other day. So now to have a high of 80, like that's just a big jump. And that's why a lot of us like Southern people get sick all the time, because one day literally the high is 50 and then the next day it's 80. The bronzer I've been using for, I don't even know, it's been a really long time, is Bahama Mama by The Balm. Like it's super tiny, but I'm telling you what, this little baby has lasted me for so long. Like I keep thinking, okay, I'm gonna need to go buy a bronzer. No, this thing like won't leave me. I don't like my bronzing brush. I don't like it at all. It's from Real Techniques and I don't care much for it. If you guys have one that you just love for bronzing, let me know, because this just is terrible. It's like good at getting like a really deep like crease, I guess, but then to blend it out, like you can't blend with it. And I like to just use the same brush to blend. That's it. I'm not gonna do any blush or highlight or any of that. I pretty much have just been wearing mascara lately. No eyeliner, just mascara. So that's what I'm gonna do today. No eyeliner again today, just mascara, because here I'm like getting all ready, and honestly, I don't even know if the girl's gonna be working today to get my hair cut, and if she's working tomorrow, I'll just go tomorrow, or like Sunday or something. So I really want it today though. I'm like hoping. I feel like most hairstylists try to work on Fridays, so I think she'll be there, but if not, like, I don't want to go to anyone else because she did my hair last time and like she was so much fun and I really liked her. So anyway, I'm just gonna do my mascara and then get to work. Hopefully she writes me back. I just hope she writes me back so I at least know what day this weekend she's working. Because if I don't hear from her at all, I'll probably just end up going to the salon and just pray for the best. All right, I'm gonna finish up my mascara. It's getting really hot in here. I'm gonna finish up my mascara and then I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Cool beans. So I called the salon and she is working today, but she's working a long time, but they said that she has a lot of appointments today. So hopefully she responds to me and can let me know what time she is available. So I think I'm doing a call with Apple today sooner than we originally planned, like yesterday. But I'm really nervous because my computer is seriously acting a hot mess right now. I don't even know what to do. All right. So phone call is now over. They're gonna contact me back once they're able to find out from the, I think he said engineering department, but I don't know. Or they're gonna contact me back with, I guess, what they found, what the glitch is, anything like that. So I'm sure just an update's what's gonna fix it, but I kind of went through with it because I'm hoping that's something that is fixed in the update. So this just kind of will, you know, make sure it does. Yeah, today literally flew by, but I am working on a vlog. I have about 30 more minutes to go, so hopefully I can get it done tonight and get it uploaded. Hey guys, so big change. I did get my hair cut. I just got back from the salon. I always like have an issue with my hair like the first day I get it cut. Like the first like few days, I'm not usually the biggest fan of it because number one, it's just so blunt and just so new and like fresh. Like I kind of like when it had some time to like, I don't know, settle. So yes, I did chop my hair off. Every time people have been commenting on my photos like how much they love my long hair, I'm like, the long hair's gotta go. It just has to go. I've been dying to cut it. Long hair just, I've had it my whole life and I've kind of gotten to a point where I just like shorter hair more. I always have had long hair my whole entire life, and the last time I got my hair cut was 2 years ago. I got it this short, maybe even a little longer. Like I feel like it's like much shorter. Like in the back it's shorter, so it's like definitely above my shoulders in the back. But anyways, I remember I hated it. Like it's not that I hated the cut. The cut was really, really cute, but I hated having short hair. I didn't do it for me. I did it because everyone was like, you should cut your hair. Like people were saying it'd look so much cuter if I cut my hair, because my hair was just like getting too long. So I remember cutting it mainly for other people just because people were telling me I should cut it, and I remember just not being happy with it just because I cut it, you know, for other people. It wasn't for myself. The cut itself was really cute though. I really liked it. So I just happened to be going through photos the other day and I was like, I want my short hair back. I don't want the long hair that like, what you guys don't always see is like when I take a picture or something like that, like my hair is like brushed and like put together nicely, but like throughout the day, like you would have to brush your hair like every 5 minutes. I just had enough and I chopped it off. So this isn't exactly what I wanted. I wanted something way more piecey, more layers, but I don't do a very good job at communicating what I want. I'm not good at it. I like the cuts, looks good, but like she did a good job on like this cut and everything, and she was awesome. Like I tipped her really well because she was so great. She really was patient with me, took her time with me, and that's when I think someone deserves a good tip, is when they really take their time. And I'm not good at like communicating what I want. I more or less am always just like, do what you want to my hair. You're the stylist, just do what you want. And I just wanted something a little more piecey. Like I wanted more layers, probably like more of an angle in the front, but overall I still really like it. One good thing about this right now is my hair is growing so fast that I'm planning on getting another cut before the baby is born, and then at that cut I'll do better at explaining what I want and showing photos. I have photos of what I wanted, but I never pulled it out, which was stupid. That was probably my first mistake, was not showing exactly what I wanted. Overall though, I still think it's like super cute. I just wanted like something, I don't know, I just was looking for something a little more like messy, but I still really like this. So yeah, I now have short hair, which I'm so happy about. I've been wanting short hair for a while now. Like literally all weekend long, all I could think about was how bad I wanted a haircut. The girl who I like really wanted to go to, she was really booked, and then she was off this week, I found out, and I just did not want to wait for her to come back. So I was like, you know what, I'll just go somewhere else and see how it is. But I think next time I'll definitely set an appointment to go see her again, just because she did a really good job on my hair last time. I just wasn't used to short hair. Anyways, that addresses the elephant in the room. Otherwise, today is Monday. I'm gonna get a lot of work done today. I have like a note in my planner to like get my head back in the game when it comes to like work and YouTube and just like getting back in the game, because it seemed like last week I was just so focused on my computer. I didn't really have enough time to really focus on like what was super duper important. Also, I'm gonna be posting a progress picture today, or a bump date picture I should say, on Instagram. My baby has wanted to like pop this week. This week I'm definitely a little bigger. I have gained a little bit of weight, which I haven't really noticed because I'm not eating anything different. I think the weight gain is probably water retention. You know, the baby only weighs like so many ounces, but like there's so much else in there. Your body, I think, probably holds on to the fat more. I don't really know, but yeah, I have gained, I'd say I've gained about 4 pounds, which is actually pretty good for being, you know, 17 weeks to only gain 4 pounds. That's okay. I'm gonna go make me some coffee and try and get used to my hair. I don't know, it's so different. And I might even do it myself. I just kind of want more of like an angle going on, I think. So I may eventually do it myself, because I think that's what I'm really lacking here, is like more pieces in the front, but we'll see. And also, the other mistake I kind of had was I had her cut it in the middle, because I was like, yeah, I think I want to start wearing my hair parted down the center. I just don't really like the way my hair looks parted down the center. I think I like almost look hippie-ish. I don't know, I feel like I don't look as good with it parted down the center. So really the cut is for a center cut, and she did give little pieces for when it's parted down the center. But I don't really want it down the center. I think it looks kind of weird. I'm gonna go get some coffee, and maybe that will make me make better sense. Don't mind the mower. I don't know, I almost can't take myself serious. Pregnancy headache is here. I like cannot stand when I get these headaches. I'm updating my computer right now. I don't know if this is a new update or an older update, but basically I updated my computer last week and I got like the security update, but then like a day or two later I went ahead and downloaded High Sierra. And so I don't know if this is like now when you re-download High Sierra, then you have to do the update after. I don't know. I don't know if this is a new one or old one or whatever. What would be great is if this is a new update and happens to fix my photo situation. That would be amazing. He did say that he thinks during the next update, I'll probably see like some fixes with the photos. Eek! So I went ahead and I imported footage, and the video clips were pretty much as long as they usually are, and it imported like immediately. So I think, I don't know, was this a new update? I don't know, but it definitely fixed my problem. So I'm stoked, I'm so excited. It finally fixed it, and now I can import videos again, no problem. My computer's been running a lot faster now, I've noticed. Pretty much everything has like really honestly been like working so much faster, so much better. I'm importing footage just fine. The only sad part is that the videos still are not working on my Photos app, just certain ones, only I think a select like few. Luckily I have most of them back. Like my friend was able to send me some of them, so I think it was like all Like, even I did notice some photos were even messed up too. It was like everything from like one import seemed to mess up. So there was a couple photos, but like I can still access the photos. It's very weird. I don't know why some are like protected or whatnot, but I'm really happy that I'm able to, you know, work on my computer again and it worked nicely. So yay, I'm so excited. I don't know if today's update was a new one. It kind of seems convenient that all of a sudden it fixed my problem after I spent hours and like literally spent 2 days on the phone with Apple. It's pretty cool to see now all of a sudden it's fixed. So I don't know, maybe they do listen. Maybe they do hear when you have problems and they want to fix it. I ended up getting a lot of work done today and then I was like, oh my gosh, wait, today's a holiday. I am so excited because the vlog, we are officially, you guys, we are officially going to be caught up. I have, I think, 1 more day to edit for my vlog, maybe 2, but I think 1 more day to edit in the vlog. I think it's another 30 minutes to edit down, and then we're gonna be caught up. I'm gonna try, fingers crossed, to try and do more daily vlogs, and if it's not daily vlogs, then every other day. I'm gonna try my very darndest to do it. So I'm so excited I finally caught up. We're talking, I haven't been caught up since like October. Yay, we are officially caught up till yesterday. So you guys are totally caught up. That is crazy, that is awesome. I feel so relieved. That was like a huge lift off my shoulders. Like since October, you guys did not know I was pregnant and I had so much footage on my computer literally since October. So I feel so good being caught up. So anyways, I haven't even had any dinner. I threw my hair up in a bun and there's so many little hairs that like I have to throw into a bobby pin. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to like make it work. But anyway, I haven't had dinner, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat some dinner and then I'm gonna take a shower and then that's probably gonna be it for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please give it a thumbs up as well as subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you guys as part of the family. My hopes is to make this more of like a daily lifestyle family vlog channel and show you guys like clean with me videos and just like really like lifestyle videos. So I hope you guys are excited for that and I hope you guys join, and make sure you follow me on my social media. I, again, will have all links down below for all of the products that you may see in my vlogs, products that you may see in my Instagram account. Just definitely check the links below, and I love you guys. I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye, guys.